Have you ever wondered how many species are on the brink of extinction right now? This question, no doubt, stirs a sense of curiosity and concern. The world we inhabit is a vast tapestry of life, with each species playing a unique role in the grand scheme of things. This rich biodiversity, however, is under threat. From the smallest insect to the largest mammal, many species are marching towards an uncertain future, their survival hanging by a thread. The reasons are manifold: habitat loss, climate change, poaching, and pollution, to name but a few. These factors, often fueled by human activities, are pushing countless species towards the brink of extinction. The importance of maintaining biodiversity cannot be overstated. Each creature, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, contributes to the balance of our ecosystems. Now let's delve into the countdown of 8 endangered species that need our attention. Starting off our countdown at number 8, we have the elusive vaquita. Inhabiting the northern Gulf of California's warm waters, this small porpoise is the world's most endangered marine mammal. Its name, meaning little cow in Spanish, hints at its petite size and endearing charm. The vaquita's population has been in decline for decades, primarily due to entanglement in fishing nets intended for other marine species. This accidental catch, known as bycatch, is the main threat to these little sea cows. Efforts to save the vaquita are ongoing. Conservationists are tirelessly working to enforce stricter fishing regulations and establish protected areas, while scientists race to learn more about this mysterious creature. Sadly, these efforts may not be enough. With fewer than 100 left, the vaquita's fight for survival is a race against time. As we continue our countdown, let's remember these vanishing species and the crucial importance of preserving our planet's biodiversity. Next on our list at number 7 is the incredibly rare Javan rhino. The Javan rhino, also known as the lesser one-horned rhino, is a solitary creature that calls the dense lowland rainforests of Indonesia home. Once widespread across Southeast Asia, the Javan rhino has suffered greatly due to human activities. The primary culprits: rampant poaching for their horns and extensive habitat loss due to illegal logging and agricultural expansion. Efforts are being made to conserve this majestic animal. The Indonesian government has established the Ujung Kulon National Park, the last stronghold of the Javan rhino, as a protected area. International organizations are also working tirelessly to combat poaching and promote sustainable land use practices. However, the road to recovery is a long one. The Javan rhino's population is critically low, and the species is teetering on the brink of extinction. With less than 70 individuals remaining, the Javan rhino is hanging on by a thread. At number 6, we have the critically endangered cross-river gorilla. These magnificent creatures call the rainforests of Cameroon and Nigeria home, where they navigate the dense undergrowth with astounding agility. Sadly, their habitat is under threat due to deforestation and human encroachment, leading to a significant decline in their population. Hunting also poses a major threat. Despite laws against the hunting and trade of these gorillas, enforcement remains weak, leading to a continuous battle against poaching. However, all is not lost. Conservation efforts are underway to protect this endangered species. Organizations and local communities are working together to establish protected areas and improve law enforcement to combat hunting. Additionally, they are promoting sustainable agriculture and forestry to reduce habitat loss. The Cross River. Gorilla's story is a stark reminder of the impact of human activities on the wildlife. With only about 200 to 300 left, the Cross River gorilla is a symbol of our urgent need for conservation. Midway through our list at number 5 is the striking Sumatran tiger. This majestic big cat is the smallest of all tiger subspecies, native to the Indonesian island of Sumatra. The Sumatran tiger's habitat is a tropical wonder, boasting lush rainforests, swamps, and clouded highlands. However, this jungle paradise is under threat due to rampant deforestation and habitat loss. Over the years, the Sumatran tiger population has seen a steep decline, largely due to poaching and illegal wildlife trade. Sadly, these magnificent creatures are also often trapped in conflict with humans as their habitats shrink, leading to retaliatory killings, but all is not lost. Conservation efforts are underway to secure the future of this endangered species. Efforts include strengthening anti-poaching laws, educating locals about the importance of these tigers to the ecosystem, and establishing protected areas to safeguard their natural habitat. With fewer than 400 left, the Sumatran tiger's roar is fading fast. Let's hope the collective efforts of humanity can prevent their silence. At number 4, we spotlight the incredibly rare Amur leopard. This elusive creature, a subspecies of leopard, calls the harsh and unforgiving terrains of the Russian Far East and Northeast China its home. Its distinctive coat, a beautiful blend of thick, luscious fur, is designed to weather the chilling climates it inhabits. The Amur leopard's decline, sadly, is largely man-made. Rampant deforestation and poaching for its unique pelt have driven this marvelous creature to the edge of extinction. Climate change, too, poses a significant threat, disrupting the delicate balance of its ecosystem. In the face of these challenges, conservationists are making concerted efforts to turn the tide. Protected areas have been set up to shield these leopards from human threats, and captive breeding programs are underway to boost their dwindling numbers. Despite these efforts, the situation remains critical. With less than 100 left, the Amur leopard is on the brink of disappearing. Coming in at number 3 is the beautiful hawksbill turtle. These creatures are true global voyagers, calling the tropical waters of the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans their home. They are easily recognizable by their colorful patterned shells and bird-like beaks, hence the name hawksbill. However, the beauty of these turtles has proven to be their downfall. They are heavily hunted for their stunning shells, often used in jewelry and decorative items. This, coupled with the loss of their coral reef and mangrove forest habitats due to climate change and coastal development, has caused a drastic decline in their numbers. Many organizations are working strenuously to protect these magnificent creatures. They are striving to enforce laws against hunting, reduce marine pollution, and protect the hawksbill's nesting sites. But the road to recovery is long, and every single effort counts. With populations rapidly declining, the hawksbill turtle's future hangs in the balance. Just missing the top spot at number 2, we have the saola, also known as the Asian unicorn. A rare gem of the animal kingdom, the saola was only discovered in 1992, making it one of the most recent large mammal discoveries. This elusive creature dwells in the Annamite Mountains of Vietnam and Laos, a region of dense evergreen forests. Its habitat is as unique as the saola itself, but it's under threat. Rampant deforestation for timber and agriculture, coupled with illegal hunting, has pushed the saola to the brink of extinction. Conservationists are battling against time to protect and preserve this enigmatic species. Initiatives include strict enforcement of hunting bans and the establishment of protected areas within the saola's habitat. However, the saola's elusive nature makes conservation efforts challenging. With an unknown but critically low population, the saola is a stark reminder of our impact on nature. Its plight underscores the urgency of our collective responsibility to protect and preserve the Earth's biodiversity. And now the moment you've been waiting for. At number 1, we have the northern white rhino. The northern white rhino, a majestic creature, once roamed in plenty across the grasslands of East and Central Africa. This gentle giant, known for its wide mouth, is specially adapted to graze on the vast grasslands it calls home. The northern white rhino's story is an unfortunate one. Once numbering in the thousands, their population has been decimated over the years. The primary culprit? Poaching. Coveted for their horns, which are believed to possess medicinal properties in some cultures, these rhinos have been hunted to near extinction. But poaching isn't the only threat. Habitat loss has also played a significant role in the northern white rhino's decline. As human populations have expanded, the rhino's habitat has been encroached upon and fragmented, disrupting their traditional migratory routes and feeding grounds. It's not all doom and gloom, though. There are dedicated conservation efforts underway to save the northern white rhino from the brink of extinction. Scientists and conservationists are pioneering new methods, including in vitro fertilization and stem cell research, in a desperate bid to keep this species alive. One such effort is taking place at the Olpayeta Conservancy in Kenya, where the last 2 living female northern white rhinos, Najin and Fatu, reside. These 2 ladies are under 24-hour armed guard, a testament to the lengths we are willing to go to protect these magnificent creatures. However, the story of the northern white rhino serves as a stark reminder of the devastating impact of human activity on the natural world. It's a call to action for all of us to think about the consequences of our actions and to work towards a future where such magnificent creatures are allowed to thrive in their natural habitat. With only 2 females left, the northern white rhino represents the tragic consequences of poaching and habitat loss. The fight for their survival continues, a battle that symbolizes our broader struggle to conserve the world's biodiversity. That concludes our countdown of 8 endangered species that need our help. Together, we've journeyed through the habitats of the vaquita, the Javan rhino, the cross-river gorilla, the Sumatran tiger, the Amur leopard, the hawksbill turtle, the saola, and the northern white rhino. Each of these unique creatures is facing the threat of extinction, a fate we have the power to change. Our world is a tapestry of life woven together by the threads of biodiversity. Each thread, each species plays a vital role in maintaining the balance of our ecosystems. The loss of even one can unravel this intricate web, causing unforeseen consequences. Conservation isn't a choice, it's a responsibility. By supporting habitat protection, reducing our carbon footprint and advocating for sustainable practices, we can contribute to the survival of these species. Remember, every species matters. Do your part to help conserve our incredible biodiversity. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to Reality HQ for more enlightening content.